Let's do this.
What is up, Hedgehog Maniacs, Doki Fanatics, SunX17 here. As you can see, I'm back with more Doki Doki Summer Hope, which of course is a mod for Doki Doki Literature Club. Last time we saw me play, MC and Natsuki were talking about telling everyone about, you know, Natsuki's issues and everything with her father. Everybody was on board with it, but Yuri was questioning it because of the whole maturity thing and everything. You know what I'm saying, right? But it's far more than that. You'll find out what I mean. Time to dive in? Let's do it to it. Saturday has arrived. Finally, I can transfer all the nervous energy I've been building to something constructive. And best of all, Natsuki is coming to live with me today. My mind drifts back to the night of our date. Man, the neighbors are going to hate us. When she's having a good time, she is not quiet about it. That's true.
Hey, dummy! What you doing?
Uh-oh. I'm shaking from my review, and my face is flushed from impure thoughts. Natsuki places the box she's carrying at my feet.
Come on! This is no time to be daydreaming!
Is this for the bedroom?
Yep, we're almost done. Just one more trip for the five of us should do it.
Natsuki didn't really have a lot of stuff. It still would have been a struggle with just two of us, but still. The five of us had coordinated well, and the task proved surprisingly quick to tackle. We should celebrate together after this. Everyone's done such a great job, even Yuri, despite her initial opposition to the plan. I'd be careful around Yuri if I were you guys. I feel a tug on my sleeve.
Hey! What's going on in that head of yours?
Nothing. Just get distracted. Come on, let's go and get the last few bits and pieces.
Yeah.
We all make the last trip over in record time. Monica and Sayuri head off in fairly short order. I can hardly hold it against them. It's their first weekend together as a couple after all. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this might be the first mod to inspire the Sinorika ship. Let me know if that's the case. Anyway, that feeling is still fairly fresh in my mind, so it's understandable. That just leaves me, Natsuki, and Yuri. Shall I make some tea?
Yes. Love a cup.
Yes, please. I'll make a pot then. Thanks, Yuri.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna have a quick shower. I'm all gross from moving stuff.
No problem. See you in a bit. Natsuki heads upstairs while you and I boil some water and make a pot of tea. Sitting around the kitchen table, we pour ourselves a cup each while we wait. Yuri? Thanks. For today, I mean. SunX. I know you didn't like what we had planned, but I also know you said you... But I also know what you said because you have Natsuki's best interests at heart. Thank you for being there for her, even if it means we disagree. That's not it. That's not it at all. I've not been myself lately. What do you mean? You know how I feel about you, Sadiex, and that hasn't gone away. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but every so often all I feel is anger and jealousy. But it's not me. It doesn't feel like me. It's like I have no control over my body anymore. That will be important later. And I'm trapped inside screaming at myself to stop. You probably just think I'm making excuses. No, Yuri, I don't. I think back to all the horrible stuff that's happened to us recently. There is a very good chance that she's experiencing some serious trauma as a result of all that. What kind of friend would I be if I just dismissed that? I promised myself that I would rebuild bridges with Yuri, and now it's time to start. I believe you. I'll do whatever it takes to get you through whatever it is you're going through. And make sure you always have a friend to talk to. Maybe you can stay with us some nights and we could all walk to school together. I like that a lot. And maybe in the club, we can finally read that book together. She's actually happy about it. I think she might get a little too happy. That would be lovely. Thank you, Sadiex. Anything for a friend. A friend. Yes. That takes some getting used to, but I'm lucky to have someone like you. Yuri's wistful look doesn't escape me. There's bound to be some awkwardness in the coming weeks, but we'll get through it. Eventually, Natsuki rejoins us and we drink tea together. Seeing the two of them together, talking and laughing together, it's a good heartening sight to see, and I feel like maybe I've done something real good. Happiness in our Loja Club, a worthy goal, I think. The time eventually comes for Yuri to go home. The sun is just starting to set, and now begins our first night together, living under the same roof. The impure thoughts are back. I wonder if she's having them too.
Oh shoot! Sadiex!
What's wrong, Natsuki?
Have you seen my coat? I looked through all my clothes, I can't find it.
I don't remember seeing it while we were packing, actually.
Ah, crap. I must have left it behind. I'm gonna dash back and grab it.
Is there time before?
Yeah. He's not due back until early tomorrow morning.
Oh, good. Well, I'll see you in a little while, then. I'll make us some dinner when you get back, okay?
Yay. You're such a good wife.
I'll make you pay for that.
I'm definitely looking forward to that.
My cheeks flush as I grin involuntarily.
I'll see you later, okay?
Yeah, don't be long. As she heads out the door, I start moving around the kitchen, gathering ingredients for her first meal under this roof. It's been an hour now. She can't still be looking for that coat, can she? 1 hour, 15 minutes. Is she okay? Think you better check on her, MC. 1.5 hours. Where is she? I pick up the phone and select Natsuki's number from my contacts. 2 rings, and the call is answered. Suffer! And then, silence. I remember what happens. The voice was distorted and muffled by static, but there was only one person that could have been. I run for the door, my heart pounding out of 1,000,000 beats per minute. I fling open the door, the only light emanating from my porch. I squint out the darkness in time to see a shape shambling out of the shadows, becoming more and more recognizable.
Oh no!
No! No, no, no! No! First seeing this was hard to watch. The shape stumbles into view. She got ambushed. Beaten. Broken. The deep laceration on her chest spewing blood, only to be washed away by the rain. Natsuki! What happened?
Was waiting for me.
Her breathing is heavy, and her speech slowed. She could barely speak at all.
Was gonna kill me. Why? Why?
Tears flood from her eyes, one of which swollen shut. She limps forward, dragging her leg. Whimpering in pain with every step. Natsuki! No! God, no! I dash forward, scooping up Natsuki. I can't believe it. He was home early. We should have known this could have happened. I should have seen it coming 1,000,000 miles off. But we got complacent. Just let our guard down once, and this is the price we paid. Cradling her broken body, I carry her indoors. I lay her down on the sofa. Her breathing is shallow and erratic. Calling the ambulance is the first step. Police too. That's right. After that, I busy myself trying to stauch the flow of blood from her chest wound. It's pretty deep and bleeding profusely. Crap! Crap! She needs proper treatment, or she might die! That dark freezes the blood in my veins! I can only hope the ambulance arrives in time. I put pressure on the wound. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Right? weakly holds onto my arm, lightly stroking it. She can't die! I'm not going to let that happen! Never! 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 Uh-oh. Got trouble. What? What the hell was that? The door? Crap! I know who it is. I know you got her in there! Open up! Where is she? I know that voice. I haven't heard it in a while, and the usual jovial tone had been supplanted by screams of rage. But I recognize it all the same. Dr. Sashiro Shara. Natsuki's dad. You little prick! I'll kill if you've done anything to her! Done anything to her? Done anything to her? How dare he? After what he's done? I run over to the front door and press my body against it, pushing back Dr. Sherry's attempts to break through. My anger boils over. Screw you! You have no right to be concerned about her! Not after everything you've done to her, and not after this! So she did tell you. Figures. What do you mean by this? This renders me incredulous. I'm not sure what's more galling. His nonchalant about his past crimes, or his apparent ignorance of Natsuki's current condition. What the hell you thinking it? What the hell do you think this is? You tried to kill her, you bastard! She's busy bleeding out on my couch because of you! What? His voice cracks. What did you say? I said she's dying because of what you did to her! The wound! Huh? The wound! Where is it? And how deep is it? You should know! Listen, I don't know what she's told you. Most of it's probably true. But I never tried to kill her. Not now, not ever. I decided to humor him. The worst one is down her chest next to her sternum. It's pretty deep and she's bleeding badly. Crap! Have you treated the wound at all? Guys, then pressure. That's a start, but... The ambulances are overworked as it is. It could be too late. Let me in. I have a trauma kit in my car. I could save her. Are you kidding me? You're not going anywhere near her. Please, I'm begging you. Do you want her to die? I won't let her die, not like her mother. Look, if you let me in, I'll turn myself in. What? I'll do anything. I just can't lose her! Why? Why would he say that? Why would he just turn himself in when he spent all these years threatening Natsuki to cover for what he's done? For the life of his daughter? It's absurd. But he might be the only hope she's got. Fine. Carefully, I unlock the door. Backing off to stay out of arm's reach of him, I allow him to enter the house. The first look of Natsuki's dad. He stands before me, eyeing me up and down for a couple of seconds before pushing it past me to get to the patient. That being Natsuki. Natsuki! He squats down next to her and checks her over, her eyes wide with worry. He turns to me. You! I need your help! Huh? Get down here and pass me the things I need. Got it? My face contorts into a snarl. Do you want to save her or not? Swallowing my pride, I plop down next to him. As he sets about stabilizing her condition, he has me pass him various pieces of equipment and consumables. Watching him work on Natsuki, it's amazing. He's so skillful and precise in a way that belies his dish elf appearance. Sorry. Clean the wound, packing it, bandaging it. It's kind of a shame. A shame that he's an abusive asshole. Gritting my teeth, I continue to act as his gopher until finally he sighs in relief. Phew. Daughter hold her until the ambulance arrives. She's not out of the woods yet, but this at least gives her a fighting chance. He marches over to the fridge and roots around, eventually taking one of my dad's beers and cracking it open. He slumps down onto the floor, his back to the sofa where Natsuki lays resting. Her breathing is still ragged and shallow, but had slowed to more of a regular pace. My own breathing returns to a semblance of normality. I crack a beer of my own and enjoy Dr. Sherry on the floor. Better enjoy wearing these while I still can. So how did you find us anyway? He laughs mirthlessly. Don't think I didn't notice you sniffing around my daughter, young Master Subjects. Walking her home and goodness knows what else. As for your address, that was easy. I just pulled it from the surgery records. I had a feeling that you were going to be the beginning of the end. I guess. So when I came home early to find all of her things gone, I knew there was only one place she could be. Huh? So he always knew. The plan would never have worked. God damn it. Yuri was right. No matter her motivation for saying those things, she was on the money the whole time. I wish I listened to her. More awkward silence interspersed with interferences with drinking. Her mother, she died in childbirth. Yeah, Natsuki told me. It crushed me, but the only thing that kept me going was the thought I still got Natsuki. And as soon as she hit puberty, I panicked. The same thing could happen to her. It's all I could think about. I couldn't bear to lose her like I lost her mother. So I set about making sure that would never happen. I kept her away from boys as much as I could, but I knew that wasn't going to work forever. So I began to starve her, hindering the growth of her secondary sexual characteristics. The hope that was that she would be able to get pregnant in the first place. But then she just had to start asking questions. I couldn't let her tell anyone. I didn't want to hurt her. It just seemed like the only way. So it went on and on. I'm so tired, Sonyex. I can't do this anymore. I sit there listening, completely dumbstruck. Is he telling me that all the horrible things he did were really out of love? Honestly, tough love. Misguided love, but love nonetheless. My mouth flaps as I try to find the words to express what I'm feeling right now. That bastard! Does he even know what Natsuki's dream is? Can she still? He shakes his head. Probably not. No. You know you probably ruined her life, right? This earns me a sad sign. I'm not here for forgiveness, Sonyex. In fact, I was originally here to kick your ass. But here we are, and I just figured I owe you an explanation of some kind. I don't like you. You're soft, cocky, and a bit dense. Even I forgot Natsuki's dad even called MC dense here. But you're all she's got now. Suddenly, he shoots me an intense look. You find out who did this to her, you hear? I have to depend on you now. That's gonna be a hell of a task. If he was there and came straight here, then Natsuki didn't even make it all the way home before she was attacked. And if it wasn't Dr. Shira, then who else? Then who was it that hurt her? You're gonna find out soon enough, MC. Sirens blared out, herald the arrival of the emergency services. Dr. Shira gets up and straightens his shirt. Well, that looks like my cue to exit. What? I thought you were going to turn yourself in! Come on, Sonyex. I think we both know there's only one way this can end. Look after her, okay? Don't let her die. Before I can manage another word, he bolts for the back door as the ambulance crew knock on the front. Natsuki stirs in her half-conscious stupor.
Dad! I hate you!
Once we got to the hospital, she was immediately admitted. Who is her next of kin? They asked. Of course, now technically that was me. They listed off her injuries, one by one. Multiple lacerations and contusions, concussion, broken ribs, detached retainer, torn ligament in her ankle. Whoever had done this to her had really gone to town on her. All we could do is wait until she's better before we could ask her about the incident. After discussing with the doctor what her father had told me, they also found her to be severely malnourished. She was beginning to show signs of a number of vitamin deficiency diseases. She was still unconscious when I left, but the doctor was sure that she'll make a full recovery. The first doctor she's seen in 18 years that wasn't her father. That thought still hasn't sunk in. When I arrived home, the police were waiting for me. They found Dr. Sharia dead in his home. I was told his bloodstream contained large amounts of something called pentobarbital. Apparently it's a drug used for enthusiasm. They said they were ruling it as a suicide. They found him clutching Natsuki's coat, the only one of her belongings she left behind. Bastard! I wanted him to face justice! And I hated him. I still do. But to go out like this? Now I'm home, surrounded by Natsuki's belongings, but no Natsuki. I can even smell her on everything around me. It's maddening. The dreams I have of what we've been doing tonight have quickly been rendered to dust. And so I spent the night alone, staring at the ceiling, wishing she was here. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button and let me know in the comments below your thoughts and opinions. If you want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss another video, or you can check another video out as you see on the screen. See you guys later. Quit doing that, Monica.